everybody. Welcome to Bippity Boppity Books Story Time with Miss Jeanie and Freya the Frog. Hi, everybody. Hi, Freya. Hi. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing terrific. And I'm really looking forward to being with everyone today. Me too. All right, shall we get started? Yes, let's. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our welcoming song. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, then your hands will surely show. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, then your feet will surely show it. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, massage your ears, ah. If you're ready for a story, massage your ears, ah. If you're ready for a story, then your ears will surely show it. If you're ready for a story, massage your ears, ah. If you're ready for a story, tap your head, doop, boop. If you're ready for a story, tap your head, boop, boop. If you're ready for a story, then your head will surely show it. If you're ready for a story, tap your head, boop, boop. Massage your ears, ah. Stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. Clap your hands, clap, clap. Yay! That was terrific, Freya. Oh, yes, I really enjoyed that. Are you ready now for stories? Because I am. Me too. All right, let's go. So, our first story is called Snow, Snow, Snow by Harper, and the publisher is Simon and Schuster. One night, the wind howled and the snow fell all night long. The next morning, surprise! They're looking out the window, looking at all the snow coming down. It was a perfect sledding day. We got ready as fast as we could. And hiked to the lake. Where there is the best sledding hill in the whole wide world. They're on top of the largest hill in the whole wide world. We made a triple-decker sandwich. What does that mean? Well, let's look at you a little bit closer and you can see they're all on top of each other like a sandwich, like layers. Oh my gosh, look at that hill. And a lake, do you see the lake? It must be frozen. That would be fun to go ice skating on. And whoosh down the hill faster than the speed of sound. Whoosh! That looks like fun. And then we hit a big bump and shot into the air. Whoa! up in the clouds. Looks like they're right over the lake. Oh my gosh. They were flying. Oh look, they're flying with the geese. Honk, honk. The geese must be really surprised at seeing these people up there with their sled. There they are. They're flying with the geese. Uh-oh. What happened? Are they losing their ability to fly? It looks like it. Oh no. Sploomf. Oh my goodness, they landed. Thank goodness they landed safely. Again. They want to go again on the big hill. And back up the hill we went. Oh, how fun. What a great story. I loved it. How about you? Yay. Well, I'm going to teach you a couple of songs this story time. And this one is called Once There Was a Snowman, a snowman, a snowman. Once there was a snowman, tall, tall, tall. Stretch up high, tall, tall, tall. Woo! Uh-oh, what's going to happen? In the snow, he melted. Oh, wait. In the sun, he melted. He melted. He melted. In the snow, he melted. Small, small, small. Oh. Do you think maybe he got so small that he melted? Probably. Let's do that again. Once there was a snowman, a snowman, a snowman. Once there was a snowman, tall, tall, tall. Oh, stretch again. Ah, that feels good. In the sun he melted, he melted, he melted. In the sun he melted, small, small, small. Oh, let's hope the sun doesn't come out for a little bit so that your snowman can stay a little longer. Yeah, all right. Okay, the next one is called William's Winter Nap, and it is written by Linda Ashman, and pictures by Chuck Groenink, and the publisher is by Disney. William's Winter Nap. Let's find out what's going on. All right, I'm going to show you the picture here. And let me just read it and I'll show you the picture again. In a house on a hill that's tall and steep, there was a boy named William who's ready to sleep. He drinks his cocoa, climbs in bed, he fluffs the pillow beneath his head, then burrows down for a nice long nap, but wakes to the sound of a tap, tap, tap. Let's see. Let's go back to William. There he is in his bedroom. Let's find out what's the tapping. Excuse me. Oh, look who's at the window. Excuse me, but I've lost my way. I'm cold and tired. May I please stay? And Will says, yes, I'll scooch a bit. There's room for two. I'm sure you will fit. And you see what that is? It's like a little chipmunk. There they are. The two climbed in and curled up tight. They yawned. Good night. Good night. It's quiet. Just the clock. Tick tock. Tick tock. But wait. What's that? A knock, knock, knock. Who is it? Look who's at the door. You see what that is? Oh, what a lovely cozy place. Could you spare a smidge of space? Oh, do you know what that animal is? It's a porcupine. I wonder how comfortable that's going to be, sleeping with a porcupine. However, look, Will is so kind. He says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 3. I'm sure we'll fit. The 3 climb in and curl up tight. Good night, good night. It's peaceful in the sleepy room until that is boom, boom, boom. Who is that? My toes are numb, my tail is too, only if I can come in with you. Will said, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 4. I'm sure we will fit. The 4 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. So how many are there now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what's this? Ping, ping, ping. Could that be rain? No, pebbles on the window pane. May I come in? I need some rest. I promise I'll be a perfect guest. Who is that? Can you tell who that is? Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 5. I'm sure we'll fit. The 5 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. What kind of animal is that? Looks like a raccoon. With his striped tail. You see the striped tail? The sound of snoring. Soft and low. Crunch. Some footsteps in the snow. And chipmunks whispers to Will. Hey, what's that? A note is slipped beneath the door. Do you have room for just one more? Who wrote the note? Well, the 4 that were there in bed said, I'd rather not. Too squishy. No space. There's got to be some other place. We don't have room. Too hard to fit. No way. We can't consider it. Let's see what happens. What does Will say? Well, if it's someone small, it might not be too hard at all. He's right. So he tugs on the door to see who's there. Uh-oh. Oh my. What now? Who do you think? Who do you think might be at the door? You think it's someone small? for something big. Let's turn the page. Oh no! It's a bear! Oh my goodness. Look how big he is. He doesn't even fit in the door. Bear! I saw your light on through the trees. I'm lonely. May I join you, please? Now, what do you think? Do you think Will say yes? What would you do in that circumstance? Here's the poor bear shivering. He's cold. Look at all of these new friends sitting there looking at him. Well, let's see what they say. Bear shivers in the falling snow. I see. That's fine. I'll go. Oh. So the bear has decided, probably not enough room. And Will says, it's awfully cold. The snow, the ice, he'd keep us warm. He seems quite nice. They all say, wait. We'll scooch a bit. There's room for 6. Somehow we'll fit. Oh, what they're gonna do. Oh, look. They made it work. Wow. The 6 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. Sweet dreams, my friend, says Will. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the warm spring light. The end. That was so nice. How Will was really able to teach his other friends that make room for others, and it'll be all right. And sure enough, it was. That bear probably made that bed so warm and toasty. Yeah, that was great. All right, so I'm gonna let's sing another song. And it's about a sled. Okay, so you sit on your bottom and you can pretend you're on a sled. You can move your shoulders up and down a little bit. Okay. Bumping up and down in my little blue sled, bumping up and down in my little blue sled, bumping up and down in my little blue sled. Won't you be my darling? Snow's coming down on my little blue sled, snow's coming down on my little blue sled, snow's coming down on my little blue sled. Won't you be my darling? Waving to my friends on my little blue sled, waving to my friends on my little blue sled, waving to my friends on my little blue sled. Won't you be my darling? Yay! Nice. Okay. Let's do a little relaxing, huh? Remember the breathing ball, the magical breathing ball. So we inhale and the ball gets big and we blow out. We like blow out a birthday candle and it gets smaller. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Oh, I see you. Exhale. Where's Jeanie? Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one big one. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Should we do 2 more? Let's do it. Okay. Big ones. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I feel relaxed. That really is a nice way to just calm down. And let's see what's going to be the next story. This one is one of my all-time faves, The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats, and it was published by Scholastic. This has been a book around for a very long time. In fact, this was a storybook that I read when I was a little girl, just like you. Yeah. And it has a special award. It's a Caldecott Medal Award for being such a fantastic book. And I have to agree. So here we go. So this is a rather big book, so I'm going to show you the pictures first, and then I'll read the text, okay? So let's take a look at this little boy. And look what's outside. He's still in his pajamas. All right. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night, and it covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit. What color is that snowsuit? Look at how beautiful that is. Red. A nice little pointed hat. And he ran outside, and the snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow, and he walked with his toes pointing like this. So I'm going to just show you how his feet were. So these were his feet. So they were pointed out like that. And he walked with his toes pointing in like that. So then when he was walking, he walked like that. So he first walked like this, and then he walked like that. See, if you go out in the snow, or if it's raining outside where you live, then you can also splash in puddles. Well, what did Peter do next? He then dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. Look at those two long lines. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Well, let's see how many tracks he has. 1, 2, 3. This looks like the new one, the new stick. It was a stick that he was dragging along, and a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. What happened to the snow? Look at Peter. Down fell the snow, plop, right on Peter's head. And Peter kept walking. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Wasn't quite able to throw far enough away. Looks like he got hit. Oops, hope it didn't hurt. Well, instead he made a smiling snowman. And he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. And he climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow. And slid all the way down. Whee! He picked up a handful of snow and another, and he packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. And then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. I wonder what's going on with those snowballs. Put them in his pocket. Let's see what happened. And he thought and thought and he thought about those snowballs. Like he's having a bubble bath. Before he got into his bed, he looked in his pocket, and his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there, and he felt very sad. You see that wet spot? Looks like the snowball melted when he got into his warm house, and he's sad. He went to bed and he's not feeling so great. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun came out and melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, and the snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. Peter was happy. After breakfast, he called to his friends across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. Look at all those snowflakes. Yay! Oh, those are great stories. I hope that you have had some opportunities to play in the snow. Let's ask Freya if she's played in the snow yet. Hey, Freya. Yes. Have you played in the snow yet? No. I don't like the snow. You don't like the snow? No. How come? How come? Well, because frogs like water, and there's no water in the wintertime for frogs to flop around and swim in. Usually we hibernate or we go to sleep in the mud. Oh, okay. Well, what if we dressed you up and brought you outside, or you could at least look out the window? Okay, well, I'm game for that, but you got to make sure that I'm really, really warm. Oh, we will. Okay. Maybe I could wrap you up in this scarf. What do you think about that? Well, that would be good. All right. Well, maybe we'll do this later on today, and we'll let you know how everything went. Okay? All right, everybody. Have a great day. And Miss Jeanie, are you ready for your ending song? I am. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. All right. So let's get our hands together. If you're... Whoop. I was going to start the beginning song. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Thank you so much for coming and listening to our story time. I look forward to seeing you again. In the meantime, stay safe, have fun in the snow, and be sweet, little parakeets. Bye-bye.